Hello there. Excuse me for not being in the frame, but I need to focus in right here. This is how I finish straight razor scales with CA or super glue. So what I usually do is I start out on the inside of the scale. This stand is just a couple of holes drilled into a piece of wood and some dowel rod stuck in there, and I got some masking tape on top of the dowel rod. And when I finish the internal part, the inside of the scale, I just take super glue, and I'm not looking. Sometimes you gotta squeeze it a bit hard because it doesn't want to. I'm not looking to make a really high uh, finish on it. What I'm trying to do is just seal the inward part, the inside part of the scales against moisture. So what I'll do is I'll do that right there. Then I'll take it off and see. You have to be careful not to glue yourself to the scale. It would be a bad thing. But I'm just going to coat the back side of these scales this bottle of super glue. There we go. But I'm going to just coat the back side of these scales, just because I'm trying just to seal it against moisture. What I'll do is I'll let that set for probably 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and do 2 or 3 more coats like that. I won't film that. We'll go directly to finishing the other side when we come back. But I'll do a couple, at least 2, maybe 3 more coats like that. Try to get this a bit more where you can see it. Alright, 2 or 3 more coats like that, so that I'm sure that it's got enough on it to keep it sealed, and then I will move on to the other side. Check you later. Alright, I flipped the razor over from the underside to the outer. And what I'm going to do, I've already done 1 wash coat of CA on the outside and let it dry. Now I'm going to do a second. What I'm doing is I'm trying to build up a finish, a high gloss finish on the you hear the dried CA on this paper towel just scraping. That's alright, there's a dry spot on there, a free spot on there somewhere. And I just want to make sure that everything's coated with that second coat. Now, depending on what it looks like, I'll come back on this second coat. Now, if you look, you can turn it into light. See areas you missed. That's what I'm doing now. But anyway, I'll come back. If you look how well that CA pops the grain in that wood. But anyway, I'll come back once that dries, And I will sand it very lightly with a 2000 grit piece of sandpaper, and then put another coat on it. Now, I'll only be doing one of these. This one here, I'll do separate. One is enough to show you an example of how to finish the scale. So I'll finish this one, and then I'll do this other one, but it won't be on camera. Then we'll come back and talk about how to put a wedge, build a wedge with these. Okay, it has dried. I'm going to take some 2000 grit paper, and what I'm doing here is just knocking down the rough spots. In the finish. I'm actually going to take it off and hold it in my hand. I want that finish to be nice and smooth. I'm going to dry it off, or rather clean it off. I want that finish to be nice and smooth so that I can lay another layer over top of it. Or in order to build a finish on this scale. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's starting to form a smoother type of finish over top of it. I'll do this several times until I believe that I have it built up enough where I can polish it out.